Good morning, guys. It's been a minute since I've updated you guys. It's been a really hard week. We're all experiencing a hard week. Very tiny little pimple. It's like making my whole face red. Try to ignore that. It's been just a really hard week, and it's been a really hard month. And this last week my back went out and I literally have been virtually useless. I just haven't felt right. I haven't felt well. Just lots of pains everywhere that I don't remember having with my son. I know every pregnancy is different. Lots of pressure, lots of pains. I'm exhausted again. I have zero energy and it's hard to like have all these symptoms and then be like, could it be corona? We all kind of had like weird stomach problems yesterday a little bit. Not crazy, just like more like gas pains and stuff. All three of us though, which was weird, and we all had different things to eat. Like I said, I just am always tired right now. I've truly been useless this last week, just with my back being out. I'm so tired. It's been a lot. You can tell like I'm breaking out, my face, I'm just exhausted, my body hurts. I don't know, I just feel like she's gonna want to make her appearance earlier. I've been praying really hard about it because Florida's supposed to hit its peak right when she's due to be born. I got the call, the final call for my C-section, for if I don't go into labor on my own, I will have a cesarean, and I got the call and we're supposed to peak right then. That's been really scary, so I've just been praying and just praying that she comes the best day possible for all of us to be safe. Myself being pregnant, I mean, it's gonna be crazy. Like, I'll probably have to wear a mask the whole time. Like, all these photos that you wanna be able to have, like loving on your baby, we're probably gonna be in like masks and suits, and I'm so hoping that my husband can be with me, but as far as I know now, as of now, he's not gonna be able to be in the operating room with me. I'm okay with it because I pretty much didn't have him that much with my son either. He was there really right at the end. So for most of it, all the prep and everything like that, he wasn't there anyway. We'll just kind of see how it all goes. I'm just really, really tired and very, very pregnant and very, very nervous. And I think the anxiety, the stress is enough to make everyone tired. My baby's gonna be here. My baby girl is gonna be here no later than 5 weeks. 5 weeks she's gonna be here, and that is all day I've just been like in heaven, just thinking of like how excited I am to like just meet this girl and to see my son become a big brother and just complete our family. It could be because I'm pregnant right now, so I'm obviously not missing pregnancy, but I just feel like I'm at peace with the thought of knowing this could be my last baby, or this probably will be my last baby. I'm at peace with that, and I'm at peace with knowing like this will complete. Hello. Today is Saturday. I don't know the last time I wore makeup. I think we're on lockdown until May 1st, and what is it, April 2nd, 3rd, 4th, April 4th, which means my son is 3 months away from being 2 years old. I'm feeling a lot better. I was feeling really cruddy a couple weeks ago. I was pretty cruddy for like maybe a couple weeks even. I just didn't feel well, but now I'm feeling a lot better, so that's good. I'm gonna use that to my advantage.
What would you do? Did you put your Reese's on there? Wow.
Wow.
That's beautiful, honey.
Wow.
Wow.
So that's a
Hey guys, it is Tuesday, I think. I'm tired. We are in that part of pregnancy. I am so tired. I just like have very little energy. I think the whole quarantine, staying in the same spot all the time, has really started to affect my energy level. I'm still getting a lot of stuff done, which is nice, but I just feel like my energy level is really low. I can't believe we're already here though. It has not sunk in that we are already a month away from having a baby. He's working on his nap now. He has been really good, but I just feel really bad because he actually has a diaper rash right now, and he's never had a diaper rash before, ever. So this is new territory for us. We don't know if it was just maybe being in a wet diaper for too long that started it, or if he has an allergy to the wipes, because we had to get new wipes for him because, in fact, I think yeah, we've pretty much used the same wipes his entire life. We had to get new ones because of the quarantine, so he's using a different product, so I don't know if he's having an issue with that or not. I have been on a buffalo chicken salad kick, I've had a salad every single day. I think it's mainly like ranch that I've been craving. Yesterday we did a Target drive up for some clothes for little one. I'm like getting really nervous because all the Amazon like shipping is like late. So I mean, things that I need for the hospital like aren't gonna be here in time. So I'm like just trying to stay hopeful that I'll have everything. I do have adult diapers actually right outside the house right now, so I need to go grab those. I'm really excited because I actually placed an order with Ryan and Rose. They actually gave me some credit to like work with them and stuff, so I went ahead and made an order with Ryan and Rose, and I'm so excited because today was the launch of their ballet color. I really wanted everything. I don't know if she's gonna like the pacifiers or not, so I got 2 pacifiers, and then I got like their bracelets, their hair ties, which I've already had their hair ties. I got a clip, so I'm really excited to see little girl with that. I wanted my son to have that as well, but for some reason I just never bought it. I think because we always had the Wub and Ub, I never bought him the Ryan and Rose, but I got the flat one because he was not huge on pacifiers. He didn't love them, and so their like round one looked very similar to the pacifier that my son did not like, so I was like, well, maybe she'll be the same as her brother, so I'll get the flat one. I don't know, we'll see. Watch, she'll be the one to like the round one. And yeah, this weekend is Easter, so that kind of breaks my heart. I mean, I would have really enjoyed going to church and being with my family and having an Easter egg hunt. Like, this would have been the best year to have an Easter egg hunt with my son, and you know, we'll still probably do something here, but it breaks my heart that we won't be with family this year. It is starting to get difficult, you know, not seeing family and just missing them and just missing other human interaction. And you know, I think it's something that even my heart needed to realize what it's like to not have a choice anymore, because you guys know in all my vlogs my parents would invite me to go out, or people would invite us to go out, and I was always like, no, I want to stay home. Like, I am a homebody, I do still enjoy being home, but now that I have to be home, it is harder. You know, I want to be able to see my family. I don't really want to go to dinner still, but I want to be able to get out of the house and go to Target and go do our normal things. It's just sad I can't go browse Buy Buy Baby or all the baby sections of all the stores. Like, I don't get to do that this time, and that's sad. And then my sister's 18th birthday is on Friday, and she doesn't even get to celebrate it, and I don't know, there's just so much that like just sucks, but we're all in it together. We're all having to sacrifice stuff together, and it's a humbling experience. I just hope once we start to try to go back to normal life that we're not like mentally messed up from it. Just using my phone because I don't feel like getting up. So hello, today is Friday. I'm 35 weeks pregnant today. It's been a really good day. We spent a good majority of it outside. For whatever reason, my son does not want to take a nap today, and you guys know how tough these days are. They don't really happen that often, so it's like when they do come, it's not as bad or as stressful or anxiety ridden as it used to be. What makes it hard is, number one, nap time. I swear it was made for parents. And then number two, what makes it really hard is that you know they're going to be grumpy the rest of the day. My parents are going to be dropping off some food for us. No, I won't be seeing them. They're dropping off food because today's my sister's birthday, like I said, so we're going to have like just like a big Zoom party, FaceTime party. So they wanted to just get us some takeout and just have us all eat kind of like together and just have a little party together, which I think will be really nice. It's crazy, like the things that we have to do now. I'm kind of in such a different headspace than I used to be. It's not that I'm not afraid of it, because I still am. Like, I don't want it. I don't want anything to do with it, but I'm just still kind of like in a place where I'm like how long is it gonna last? I think that's where, and probably a lot of people are there by now. I think people were thinking it'd be like a 2-week thing, and here I've been home quarantined for over a month. It has been over a month since I've stepped foot in a store or stepped foot in any public place. It's also to a point where I have to continue taking it serious. I don't have a choice to kind of back off, because you know, I do have a baby coming in the next month, so I don't get to back off. I feel like the lockdown has helped. I feel like people are finally taking it serious, and there's some just really major a-holes who make these comments that just are nails on a chalkboard, because they're so narcissistic and they are so cold. It just makes me angry. I hate all the comments that are like, oh, it's the old people dying. I can't stand when people do the meme that shows like all the different numbers, like how many deaths there are from COVID, how many deaths there's been from flus, from abortion, all the different numbers out there. Like, that is the most ignorant meme I think that there is out there, mainly because the numbers, like, you just are comparing literally apples and oranges and bananas. Like, you're comparing so many different scenarios. If we have a way to
protect all of those numbers, those little numbers that you're seeing, if we can protect them, like why wouldn't you want to do that? Why would we not want to stop it dead in its tracks if we have the opportunity? I just am at a place where it's like, how much longer? Like, is this our life now? Is this how life is going to be? Am I always going to be stuck in these walls? And it's like, I'm so grateful that we have such a beautiful home to be quarantined in. I just miss family. Like, if we could just be quarantined together and just know that we all would be safe together, that would be fantastic.
Is there any more? Dad, what color is that?
Boo.
Boo, good job, buddy. Is there more? Do you see any more? Good job.
Keep looking. Good job. Look. Yeah.
Wow, I didn't see that one.
Boo. Boo. That's so good. Ow.
You gotta try to throw it. The blue. Green. Good job.
Happy Easter, guys. Don't mind my chapstick. My husband makes fun of me every single time it's like that. I do have a doctor's appointment this week. It's a telemedicine one. Never done it before. I don't know exactly how they're gonna do a telemedicine appointment for a pregnant woman, but I'm sure they have their ways. This appointment is my 36-week appointment. I'm always out of breath. My stomach always hurts. I have a lot of like digestive issues pretty much every single day now. We're taking everything pretty serious now as far as she can come. Not that she'll come anytime, but she'll be full term soon. I just want to make sure that we have everything packed, everything done. You don't need to have a nursery done. And I feel like more people in social media, on YouTube and everything, I feel like more people need to talk about the fact that you do not need to have a nursery done. For your first child, yes, you're gonna have it all done and all pretty, but your child doesn't sleep in there. Well, I'm not gonna speak for everyone because I actually was watching some people put their newborn in their crib, which I would not be able to sleep at night. I could not. We could finish her room when she's already here, but we already have like the crib set up, the dresser set up, the clothes are put away. Those types of things should be done before the baby comes. But other than that, like, it's fine. We're gonna do the car seat. We're gonna get as much done as we can. With my son, it was like more of like a stressful thing. It was like, oh my gosh, we have to get it done. Whereas this time I'm like, whatever. We can't go shopping for decor. We can't go get the things that we want to get. Other than that though, we have everything. Like if she came home today, we have it all ready. She has clothes she can wear. She has diapers. She has all the creams. We have the medicines. Actually, the bathtub was not delivered yet now that I think about it. This one's the aqua scale, so I don't think it's here yet now that I think about it, but we did buy also the Hatch Rest is what I believe it's called. It's the more expensive one that has like a sound machine. It has colors that will light up. You can play with it on your phone. It actually had not as good of reviews as the cheaper one did, but I'm hoping we're okay with it. It does what we need it to do. It also has like a wake thing, which I think is really cool. So like it'll turn to a certain color when the baby can get out of bed or when the toddler can get out of bed. Like you're allowed to wake up now. You can come into mommy and daddy's room. Like I think that's pretty cool. We'll give that to my son once she's kind of done with it. We'll put it in my son's room. And also has a clock and everything. So we'll have that in the bedroom and I'll probably take it to the hospital with us as well. I want to say it's portable. Don't quote me, but I want to say it's portable. So I'm going to take that to the hospital because with my son in the hospital, when we were there, in order to have light, we always kept the TV on. And we also brought that stupid habit home. So we slept with the TV on all night, every single day for like 3 months straight, just so we would have light in order to see my son. We had plenty of night lights, but it just never seemed to be enough. He needed noise as well. He didn't do well when it was like totally silent. So he liked having some noise on. So yeah, the things you learn this go around will be different. We will use the Hatch Rest instead of the TV. I've been doing so much online shopping. Got my Pura Vida bracelets. This is April's, the top one, and then you can see the teal color is like hiding somewhere in there. Then it came with this one. I have two, because I couldn't just place one. 2 orders from Ryan and Rose. They came out with their ballet pink color, and so as soon as that went live, bottom up, got the ballet pink flat pacifier, the cutie pat, the regular pink one, their core color one, and then a clip, and then also some hair ties. This one actually right here, this pink one that I wear all the time. I ordered a pack of all pink ones because the pink ones are my favorite. Some cutie bracelets. So I got the 8-pack, the white pack, and And I thought one more thing, but it might have just been those two. Oh yeah, in order to get free shipping, you had to like spend a certain amount. So then I got a utensil, the cute utensils. We have the blue ones for my son, but I wanted to get the pink ones for her so she could have pink and blue.
Hi guys, I am so over this quarantine life that we all have going for us. I feel like I'm more exhausted now than I was ever in my life. It is Monday, the day after Easter, and I just feel sad today. I think a lot of us probably feel this way. I feel sad because I just see all these photos and people who just, nobody was able to spend Easter together. And if you hear, that's my coffee being made. It was just sad not being able to spend Easter with family. I'm having a hard time just like accepting that this is like reality right now. And I think it's because we locked down even well before it was recommended. So we've kind of been at this for a while. It's definitely been over a month. It's just getting really hard. It's definitely affecting my mental state because I miss my family so much. I have so many things that are like riding on people being safe during this quarantine. I have to think, is everyone being safe? Who's gonna watch my son when I give birth? Are they taking care of themselves? Are they doing the same things that we're doing in our house to make sure everything is safe and clean and sanitary? Like, I'm just really struggling, and it's hard to just completely ignore that we have to be so safe right now, and it's really starting to affect me. I've been very positive, but like the further along my pregnancy I'm getting, I have to be very sure of the decisions that I make for myself, my family, my unborn baby. I have been fine for like probably like a week to 2 weeks. I've been pretty mellow, pretty okay, but it's like the closer we're getting to this date, the more I'm starting to freak out a little bit. I'm just gonna put my trust in God, and that's pretty much what I've done this whole time, and he's done nothing but prove to me that everything's gonna be okay. This morning we just went outside and played for a little bit. He's been really good. Like, it's just, there's only so much you can do in a day. Like, it's not like we have school work to do, or I mean, obviously we do learning time where I try to do as much like kind of teaching stuff as I possibly can, but like he's getting bored with stuff, I'm getting bored with stuff, and it's just like, it's just getting really hard. And I really miss my family, and I really wish I could just like take him to my mom's house, let her hang out with him for a while, and just like, I just am really excited for life to go back to normal. And this is, you know, I don't want to be complaining, and you know, I know a lot of people are in way worse shoes. I know this is a tragic time. I just feel like we're all experiencing something, and it all deserves to be recognized, or it's okay to recognize all the different things that we're experiencing and feeling.